3 book tag adaptation videos. Book lovers, it's Leigh, and today I'm going to do the answer video to my 303 creation book tag that I did, and you can find a link to that video right here, or right here, or right here, or right here. Just click any of those options right there and it'll take you to the same place. Check out that video right there, see if I tagged you guys, because there's a lot of people that I tagged on there because I'm really passionate about that book tag and the reason behind it. Quick tip, with all my book tags that I do, I always go through my read list in Goodreads. So you can friend me on Goodreads right now because it's really fun. I'm always on there and it's kind of like a good memory jogger. All right, number 1, 303 was named after their apartment. So I wanted to see what you guys' apartment fails or a dorm room fail that happened to you guys. Well, let's think about that there. 1, I was 6 months pregnant. I was huge. 2, we had a roommate that was not very good. She was a little bit of a druggie, and so we just needed to get out of there as soon as possible and get into this place, amazing, glorious place that we have right now. And so what would I do, a little bit of spacey pregnant lady? I forgot most of our kitchen appliances. So every now and then we'll be at time and be like, hey, do we have this? Hey, do we have this spice? Hey, do we have this? And I'll be like, no, you know what? It's left at our old apartment and I'm very sorry about that. So rip, waffle maker. I miss you so much. Number 2, Starstruck and Touching on My. What is the book character that is super stare-worthy? And for me, it was Dutch Merrill from Decorating Schemes by Ginny, Aiken. And I read this a long time ago and I just adored Dutch. 1, Dutch is such a cool name and he's a carpenter, and so he's really big, muscular, and he's so witty and clever. So growing up in middle school, I just thought Dutch was just Number 3, House Party. What is a book that just has non-stop action? And for me, it was a just recent Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo. If you've read this book, you would know every single chapter had a cliffhanger. So much happened all over the place. It was crazy, and you can see my non-spoiler review right here. Just click that link. Oh my goodness, I was not even able to take a deep breath. Deja Vu. What is a book that you just feel like it just sounds so similar to another book or series? And for me, when I started reading Selection, and I did not read this series, I will not read this series by Keira, but I just thought it was crazy similar to the Hunger Games. Anybody else feel that way? 1, it had a challenge. They both have a competition they have to go through. 2, there's a girl as the main character. 3, they had a past love that they encountered before the challenge. And 4 is they all had districts. Each book had like a district or a dynasty or whatever the other one was. But I just thought that was way too similar, and I really enjoyed the Hunger Games, so I was just like, I'm not gonna read the Selection. Number 3, Double Vision featuring Wiz Khalifa. What are 2 books that you just cannot choose between? And for me, I dove into my self-improvement books, and I do have one of them right here. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill and Unlimited Power by Anthony Robbins. Those 2 books are just amazing. They both are equally excellent. Both of the authors are so strong and influential millionaires, and even though they're from 2 different time frames, I really like each and every one. So you can find my review for Unlimited Power right here as well. Number 2, Omens. What is an author that you just really want to write more books? And for me, I thought it was Lauren Barnholt. So I looked on Goodreads and I was looking through all of her books, and she actually came out with, I think, 3 books last year. So I'm definitely not choosing her. I'm choosing Alex Flynn because she is just an amazing writer. She does a bunch of fairy tale retellings in the modern text, so you're able to just enjoy fairy tales but in the now, and she just puts a lot of twists on it and just makes it real and fun. So Alex Flynn, please write more books. I love all of your books. And number 1, My First Kiss featuring Kesha. What are 2 book characters that just had the best first kiss? And for me, it was an Atonement Child. Now, I'm not going to tell you what characters that happened, and I read this when I was, I think, 12 or 13 years old. And when I read it, it was just the character in there, I mean, yeah. Any Seahawk fans out there? Well, if you like the Seahawks and you like originality, check out the link in the description. There's a really cool company that's based in Seattle and big Seattle fans, but they like having new and different designs, and I just really like that because you guys have all the other merchandise, but these you can have more original merchandise, and so I really enjoyed that. So any Seahawk fans, please check out that link in the description. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Check out my last review of the Entrepreneur Roller Coaster. Even if you're not an entrepreneur, but especially if you're aspiring to be one, I would encourage you guys to check out that video just to see how that book can help you, because it really did for me. And you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy every moment.